Well, here I am. I know y'all thought I wasn't going to show up, but here the hell I am. Let me get some things situated here. There we go. Get my graphics on the screen. So, man. Cowboys get damn dog walked in AT&T 30-16 by the damn Denver Broncos. Please believe the Broncos will never play that good ever this season. But today was the day for the Denver Broncos. I got to take my hat off to them. I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm mad as hell. Nothing I can say. Nothing I can do to defend that. We was. I should have stayed asleep. I gotta go work tonight. I should have stayed in the bed. Wasn't no reason to wake up for that. Clearly, the time change just it has destroyed our mentality right now. This was some shit. Oh man. But I want to send a big shout out to my crickets that finally hit me up. I ain't heard from y'all in about 2.5 months, but y'all, a couple people tagged me, said some things. I'm sure I'll get more. But anyway, let's get to the game, man. The Cowboys we were never really in this game. Dak Prescott with probably the worst performance I've seen him have since he's been with us. Offense didn't play well. Defense didn't play well. Special teams, even when we got a block punt and we still ended up giving the ball back to them. Man, it was not a thing to be proud of today. That was terrible. It really was, man. And ain't too much I can say in regards to the Cowboys, man. It was all credit goes to the Minnesota Vikings today. Teddy Bridgewater, he played a good game. Not the Vikings, but the Broncos. The coaching staff came in with a great game plan. They ran it right down our damn throats all day long. They controlled the clock, and once they saw we wasn't vibing, we wasn't clicking, man, they went to it. They stuck with it, man. So there's nothing I can say. I gotta eat crow this week, but it's gonna be all right. Cowboys still sit on top of the division. Uh, might as well since we here, might as well get into the stats a little bit. Of course, it really ain't shit to discuss with the Cowboys. So let's talk about the Broncos. Like I said, Bridgewater was 19 of 28 for 249 and a touchdown. Uh, Javonte Williams had 17 carries for 111 yards. That's an average of 6.5. They ran it down our damn throats, man. That's terrible. Melvin Gordon, he had 21 carries for 80 yards, averaging 3.8. They ran the ball 41 times for 190 yards and two touchdowns, man. That defense looked like the defense of last year. That was terrible. Um, Receiving, Patrick, he had four big catches and a touchdown. Jerry Judy killed us. He had some big catches. Other than that, man, it was mostly us not doing things. I know Dak threw an interception. I think it was just one pick. And we just got awful today all the way around. Coaching, offense, defense, special teams, just a horrendous effort. Yeah, we got smashed. We got smashed all the way around. And some people will say Cowboys needed this to be humbled. I'm not one of those people. I think you go out and you try to win every game. And if you get on the roll and you got that confidence, then you got to carry that confidence into every game. There's no such thing as needing to be humbled in sports, in my opinion. When you're playing a competition, you don't need to be humbled. You need to go out there and win. And if you're kicking ass and taking names, you need to keep doing that. Uh, you got humbled. You didn't need to be humbled, but you got humbled. Only reason you got humble because you wasn't prepared. Denver Broncos came in with a chip on their shoulders and said, we ain't bowing down. We don't give a damn what the records are. And on any given Sunday, you can be beat. Today is the perfect example, man. So it's nothing I can say. Nothing I can say. I got to listen to all the people talk a little trash to me this week. But you know what? We all right. We got the Falcons coming in next week. We got to use this week to regroup. I'm going to need Dak Prescott to get back in his groove. Zeke a little banged up. I'm going to need him to heal up. And as a team, as a whole, we got to get back to that groove, man. We got a stretch run coming. We got Atlanta next week. Then I think it's Kansas City after that. Then we got the Raiders. And I know we got the Cardinals coming up. So we got a stretch run. This loss is a setback. We really needed this victory. But this loss is a huge setback for us mentally, in my opinion. But that being said, it's up to us to get back to the drawing board and and right the ship. This was, oh my God, this was terrible. Uh, got a comment from Tamla. She says all good. Just 2 games down. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, but I'm not a person that feels like losing. You need to lose, but we still up in our division. Um, the thing is we can't let this spiral out of control. The Cowboys did not look good today at all, at all. Let's get into the Cowboy stats, man. Dak Prescott was 19 of 39 for 232, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Obviously, those 2 touchdowns came in really garbage time. The 232, most of that came really in garbage time. The game was pretty much over. Zeke had 10 carries for 51 yards, average of 5.1. So Zeke was having a good day. Game just got out of hand, and we couldn't continue to keep running the ball. Obviously, with the game being out of hand like that, uh, Pollard had 4 carries for 11 yards. Total, we ran the ball for 78 yards from 16 carries. That includes Dak Prescott running for two times for 16 yards. Uh, as far as receiving, man, Malik Turner and Dalton Schultz led us with catches. Yards, that would be Dalton Schultz with 54. Uh, Malik Turner had 7 targets. CeeDee Lamb had 9 targets. Mark Cooper only had 5 targets. But Broncos defense was covering us real good, man. They were shutting down the run. They was on that pass, and we just looked terrible, 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 terrible. And so, really, nothing I can say, man. I gotta eat the crow this week, man. I gotta eat the crow. Uh, let's go back and while we're here, let's check on some other games. I know y'all couldn't wait to talk to trash. I know my timeline is full of all that stuff. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? We still them boys. We You know what? Let me play my song. Make me feel better. We still yeah. It's gonna make me feel better right there. Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? 2 months y'all ain't calling. You call it now. Cut that off, man. Anyway, man, let's get back to some scores, man. The other games. Uh, I can go back here. Here we go. As I said, as we know, Broncos dog walk my Cowboys 30-16. Broncos moved to 5-4. Cowboys dropped to 6-2, and that really gonna hurt us as far as the NFC goes. Uh, Vikings and Ravens are tied at 31 in overtime with 6:42 left. I thought the Vikings was. I thought the Ravens was winning this earlier, but I guess not. And let's see here. Let's go back to some other games. It's not a lot of games today. And of course, we had, I guess everybody playing at different times and shit. Here we go. Falcons 27, Saints 25, which that's kind of hard to believe, but okay. And we got the Falcons next week. Patriots 24, Panthers 6. Uh, Patriots starting to get on roll. Like I told you when we beat them, Mac Jones is doing the doggone thing over there in New England. So you got to watch them New England Patriots, man. Bill Belichick is brewing up something there. Panthers, just take the whole team and throw it in the trash. Throw the whole team in the trash. All right. Cleveland Browns 41, Bengals 16 in the Battle of Ohio. Looks like Cleveland. Well, speaking of Odell Beckham, I wish that thing could have worked out for him there, but watch he end up with the damn Rams or something. But anyway, Texans 9, Dolphins 17, Raiders 16, Giants 23. What's going on, Raiders? Come on, man. I needed y'all to do me a favor. Oh Lord. Then of course the Washington football team, the Buccaneers, the Lions, and Seahawks all had byes today. Notice we didn't miss any of them. But getting back to my Cowboys, man, we got dog walked. We got dog walked. No way around it. I'll admit it. Uh, and Latanya Pass says, we them boys forever. You doggone right. You doggone right. We them boys. This a little setback, but we're gonna right the ship this week. So hopefully we get back to practice this week and we clean these things up, man, because we don't want this game to be a blueprint of how to beat us. Because that right there, that offense looked just as bad as we did last year without Dak, but we had Dak today. That defense looked just as bad as it did last year. So I know you'll get a lot of Cowboy fans say, hey, it's just one game. One game means a lot in the NFL. One game, one loss means a lot in the NFL. And when you only playing a 17-game season. So, no, hell no, I ain't happy about this loss. I ain't going to sit here and say it's just one loss. I ain't worried about it. I'm worried about any time I lose. That's just me. But anyway, like I said, right now, Vikings, Ravens tied at 31 in overtime. I don't give a damn about that game. Uh, Cowboys, man, we just Cowboy Nation, we stink today. It happens. Every now and then it happens. Uh, we can't make no excuses for today. We just gotta take our L and listen to the trash talk for 1 week, and I'm sure all the talking heads on the 4-letter network and the 3-letter networks, they gonna have plenty to say. Uh, Mr. Old Step and Fetch It Smith over there at the 4-letter network, I'm sure he'll have plenty to laugh about if he ain't laughing now, but it's okay. We gonna right the ship. We gonna fix this thing. Right, and let's see. And as far as today's games later on, let's see, the Chargers and Eagles. They just started. No score there. Is that the only afternoon game? I guess so. Anyway, I ain't worried about that. I would make a comment on the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. Um, I'm gonna close with that, man. A lot of people say this whole thing with Aaron Rodgers, man, he should be suspended, this and that. Um, what are you suspending him for? For lying? Who did he lie to? NFL knew. Packers knew. His teammates knew. Only people that didn't know was you and me. And of course the media. So if you're gonna suspend him for lying to the media, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And regardless of how many of you may feel about the whoop de wham, because that's the code word we're using for, you know what I'm saying. I ain't even gonna give it no love. I ain't gonna say it. We're gonna call it the whoop de wham. But Aaron Rodgers only lied to the media. That's it. It's his personal choice. I really don't care. I don't think any of us should care. Like I said, it's his personal choice. His teammates knew, coaches knew, the organization knew, and the NFL knew. There's no way that those people didn't know. It is what it is. Said and done. That's just my opinion on it. Getting back to the Cowboys, man. Cowboy Nation, hold your heads up. Hold your heads up. Poke your chest out. Wear that L on your chest this week. Just know we're going to right the ship next week. All right, y'all. That's my time. I'm going to try to go back to sleep because I never should have woke up for this game. Cowboy Nation, they going to call you. They going to text you because they got memes and everything saved up for 2 months. So we going to see a bunch of memes. But anyway, once again, Cowboys lose today. 30-16 to the Denver Broncos. Big shout out to Shonda, who is the only true Denver Bronco fan that I know. So congratulations to her. I'm sure it's I know a couple more, but she's really the only one that's really open and supportive. So big shout out to her team. Big shout out to the Broncos. Enjoy your victory. I know y'all never play this good the rest of the season. All right, y'all. Me and my L. Big L signing off with another big fat L for loss. I'm out, y'all. Have a good Sunday. Now y'all don't want to call and check on the pastor. I'm still them boys. Yeah, I'm still them.